If we look at human history as an ancient relay race, we see a story that spans every corner of the globe. Over 124,000 messengers were sent to every nation on Earth, from the Americas to Asia. They weren't carrying a physical baton. They carried an instruction, a repeating signal sent to people in their own language and for their time. The message: worship the one Creator, avoid all false deities, and practice good actions. The names of the vast majority of these 124,000 runners have been lost to time, but the presence of the message remains part of the historical record. To track this history, we look to the 25 specific messengers named in the Quran. They serve as chronological anchors in a very long chain. Despite the vastness of history, tracking these 25 anchors reveals a single spiritual blueprint shared by all mankind. The timeline begins with Adam. He established the baseline for the human story, an instruction to obey the Creator. As civilizations grew, the timeline extended through Nuh and Ibrahim. Though the societies changed, the path of the relay remained a straight line. These early prophets lived in cultures dominated by the worship of many different idols. Their challenge was re-establishing the concept of one God. Later, Musa and Harun were sent to their people with the same requirement. They spoke to a different civilization, yet the core of their mission did not shift. Centuries passed and languages evolved, but the instruction remained the same. Whether in ancient Egypt or the Arabian desert, the command was to worship the Creator and perform good deeds. This repetition across thousands of years indicates a coordinated effort from a single source rather than a collection of separate cultural inventions. Moving further down the line, we arrive at Isa and Yahya. They continued the relay, delivering that same call to worship and service. The chain includes a massive diversity of figures, leaders like Yusuf and Dawood, and wise teachers like Suleiman and Zechariah across different continents. Even with this diversity of messengers, the message itself never changed shape. The instruction remained a constant throughout history. The race reached its final stage with the messenger Muhammad. He brought the historical relay to its conclusion, preserving the universal message for all future generations. These 124,000 prophets functioned as a single relay team, working together over millennia to deliver one ultimate truth. The historical relay race is over, and the baton is now in your hands. Consider the weight of this. An instruction repeated 124,000 times across human history is the most significant information a person can act upon today. Applying this starts with the same step the prophets taught, directing your worship to the one Creator. We often find ourselves distracted by modern false deities, obsessions with money, status, or our own egos. Prioritizing the Creator helps balance these distractions and simplifies our spiritual life. The second half of the instruction is action. The prophets lived the message they carried. They were defined by the way they treated others. This looks like helping a neighbor, speaking with honesty, practicing patience, or giving to those in need. Understanding the prophets is about recognizing history's unbroken chain. It's about looking up to the Creator and looking around to see who you can help today.